Okay, while I'm here anyway, I think I'm gonna do some selling and like organization. Because we got Figaro here, and he's very thankful and grateful, right? So that means you won't mind if I just use you as a shop person, right? Give me a sec. Hey, come back here. Come back here, Figaro. I need your shop.
Welcome back, friend. The fine facilities of Figaro. Very good, ma'am.
Holy crap, I made this guy's stock, basically. I got 1k from him. It's quite a bit, and now his stock is all messed up. You're welcome. I'm going to buy... Oh, I guess I got a 20% discount right here, sure. A lot of you were saying that this might fit Shadowheart, so I'll buy it right now. But we have a teammate waiting to be rescued, so I'm not gonna go play Barbie dress up right now, but I have
Now
it.
remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
I also looked into my people's armor just a little bit, a tad. For Jaheira,
Nature's servant awaits.
you know, she's wearing a robe right now, but she can wear up to medium armor, so I was thinking maybe it's time to give her this one. This gives a lot more armor class, especially with the dexterity modifier. We're gonna be going from 12 to 17. I feel like I got so used to this look that it's a little bit harder for me to accept it, but oh, the cold resistance is quite nice too. Wait, oh, this actually let me conjure minor elemental? I wasn't aware. Oh no, we still have it. We still have it. She's just Arctic. Wait, she's just super cold. For some reason. Cold brim chill. But yeah, it feels like this is... Because Jaheira's a druid, and druid to me feels like it's a little bit at odds with the clanging armor and stuff, so... Yeah, but hey, she's getting a lot more defense from this, so I think we should try it. Plus, the other thing was that the armor of Agathis can only have temporary hit points from one source. So this is one source, but then the other source would be Shadowheart healing us, right? So those would conflict. I didn't even use it in the battle earlier.
Still breathing.
We'll go
despite
a while
everything.
like this. Okay. Do you need help cleaning up your... Oh, there's a gold key right here.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
I mean, I don't
Through
think
the
we need to,
river,
like...
I mean,
This guy's staring at me, so it's not like I can steal the golden key.
I don't know how closely they watch it.
They should really be giving me some free goods somewhere.
There's probably
They're not.
crates of things down
Did I
there
have something to
keep
talk
trash
about for Jaheira? Was it the gloves? Yeah, I think these gloves are new for her as well. And we'll roll with that for now.
Have a lot on my mind.
I'll put this back in the camp. Oh, speaking of which, at camp. Mizora wants to talk to us. Oh, and I also discovered there was something in this room I hadn't looked at up until now. There's a dumbwaiter here.
How good to see you.
What do you want?
Come for a chat?
What? You're asking for me. You're asking for me.
How good to see you.
Oh, maybe that was a bug?
Come for a chat?
Okay, hopefully we're not... Well, never mind, I guess. This thingy?
You call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Maybe we can get snacks and camp supplies from the dumbwaiter. At night, apparently.
Did you find time to speak with your partner?
Oh god.
A potentially delicate topic, I understand.
No, I was going to ask you about how you felt about us saving a murder victim. I hadn't had a chance yet.
Of course, take your time. Some things should not be rushed.
But what if Shadowheart says yes, though? Because I don't know if I would say yes. Can I still turn it down afterwards?
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsk must have a way in. But he's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly.
She's pressuring me. So, do you believe he's working for the cult?
I have no reason to doubt the Guildmaster's information. Only her conclusions. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
How is he alive
No?
still?
It was a statue, dedicated to one of the city's lost heroes. Only it was that hero, Minsk, frozen in stone for
Oh.
a century, and freed, the story goes, in the city's hour of need.
That's awful. Is that why he's called Stone Lord? Wait, so but that you're saying 100 years ago he was stoned, and then your party rescued him, and then you went on your adventures. But that was still 100 years ago, right? So how is he still alive today? Or do I have the timeline wrong? Oh, yeah. Or no, he was stuck as a stone statue for a century. Oh, Stone Lord. That's a little on the nose.
Yeah, for Minsk it is downright subtle. He shrugged at the whole affair. I still don't know how he came to be petrified. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face.
But you're saying he was stoned for that whole 100 years from your adventures to now, and then recently he became the Stone Lord. Don't worry, we'll save him. It might not even take 100 years this time.
I hope you find yourself amusing, at least. Come then, to the counting house. Assuming Minsk has not since tripped and fallen into a demiplane, or some such.
Okay, but we have a bit of a conflicting urgency here because Minthara and Minsk are both waiting to be rescued.
Always good to talk, my friend.
I would say rescue Minthara first though, because it's like, you know how fire people are trained to protect themselves, or like law enforcement, they're trained to protect themselves before they go rescue other people, right? So we have to get our teammate back before we can think about rescuing anyone extra, I think.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
I wanted to talk about our relationship. Oh, I'm sorry, this one. If I never talk about it, I never have to deal with this conversation. I wanted to talk to you about us and exclusivity in our relationship.
You're talking about Halcyon, aren't you? I don't blame you. It'd take a cold heart and cobwebbed loins to ignore him.
What?
But what exactly did you have in mind?
Forget it. Just my wandering eye. I'll tell him I'm not interested.
But that's not quite true, is it? You are interested. If you have a chance to climb Mount Halcyon, well, I'd be cruel to deny you.
Mount
I'll be
Halcyon?
waiting to hear the details afterwards.
Whoa, I don't want to end things with you, just so we're clear.
I understand. Feel free to have your fun. Perhaps I'll have mine. Was there anything else?
Whoa.
Besides your increasingly complex love life?
It sounds like she would have been open to like a threesome kind of thing then, but I mean we already had a foursome at the Sharessa's Caress, so that's no wonder. I'm not particularly interested. Look. I'm a reformed monk.
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand.
No, I didn't. I can't deal with this right now. He can think about it for a while. I have other things to do.
Is something burdening you?
Yes, Lae'zel, my complex love life. Oh, but I shouldn't be talking to you about it of all people. Sorry. Oh, everyone's okay?
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay, they've actually marked... They've marked the Tombstone shop on my map. We don't even have to go looking for it. It's right above Elf Song. It's right here. A little unassuming corner of Baldur's Gate. We can just beeline over there, save Minthara, and call it a day. Yeah, how hard can it be? We'll just... But then I feel like I would want a long rest before that. And long resting kind of worries me every time with the regard to how much time passes. And the amount... Well, who do I want to bring to that kind of thing?
Not to stay in line.
I think so too. I think... Oh, that was my blood splatter probably.
Reckons Lord Gortash is the second.
You trying to get in too? I waited half a day and got nowhere. I gave up.
Yeah, I don't think you should go in.
I was queuing with the others and then I started feeling wrong. No thanks.
Yeah, the people that I would like to bring to a confrontation with Orin, probably the people I'm most confident with combat-wise, right? Actually don't feel too bad about this makeup, because Shadowheart and Jaheira being healing. Maybe Astarion, because he's a very high hitter when we do sneak attacks, and we've already seen firsthand how strong a stealth attack can be. Okay, the hag business, I think we can put off for a little bit more. I don't think they look like they're gonna change unless if I do something. I don't know what they want. What does Auntie Ethel want? Was that Auntie Ethel? We don't know. There was a fae thingy in there. It's pretending to be the owner. But we don't know what she's doing there.
Got a few souvenirs from the night stuck to your chin.
Aye, and you smell like that place down the docks where they dump out the fish guts.
Why'd you have to say that?
The fish guts. Oak nuzzle.
And now he's Bon's Dickon. You're wasted. Wasted.
I don't think he's the only one wasted.
Oh, that plum prosecco. Oh, gods, never again. Never again. Solemn oath, solemn vow, solemn...
Ooh. Oh, the outside of the Blushing Mermaid must smell so bad.
One last binge is just what we needed. Because tomorrow, we wake up as flaming fists.
I guess they're accepting probably anybody now.
I know you're green, but you don't have to turn green, eh?
He attacked that bottle like someone was going to give him a medal for it.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to die.
Yeah. Oh, we're back over here again. I'm just walking over there on the off chance that it might help us discover some new stuff. Like, we can start walking over on this side, right? Where would that be? Like, I'm sorry, there's nobody else in here now because the owner is dead. This is new area. This is completely new. Oh no, we're getting distracted by houses again.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Someone's inside. Oh, it's already rat trouble. Okay. I don't think they'll let me lockpick that. Can we go in some other way? This goes back to the park. Okay, there's a million people walking by here. There's no way we're lockpicking that. We could maybe have the key. Do we have the key? I don't think so. Could we... Every time. I don't think this actually helps me though. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Hatch. Wait. Oh, do we actually get line of sight when we're by a window? It looks like by the window we can see what's inside. These are people, right? Those are people, right? Oh, I think we have to go in. How? How do we go in?
We could be
Now.
the bar in the elf song. We know.
Now. Now.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Shoot.
The book ended too soon. There was plenty of dusk left to explore.
I thought, oh no, I thought for a second there wasn't anyone looking. Is it okay if we do it like this? Like if I'm like really sneaky? Maybe they'll be okay with it? There's a dude right there. Maybe regular people don't care? Thank you, citizen. Oh, it's okay for me to go in. Oh my god! I thought I heard people talking in here earlier. Oh, this one's still smoking! Wait, they all have names. What am I... Is this a low thing? I don't even know where to begin. Park keeper's chores. Morning. Check for fallen branches and blocked paths. Polish benches, unlock gates, clean ponds. Afternoon. Rake leaves, pest control, repaint signage, final rounds and lockup. It's the park keeper. The park keeper's house. But it's not illegal for us to look through their stuff, so they might be dead already. There's a lot of blood at the hatch. Oh my god. Okay. Spider, 8-legged, spindly, and generally awful. It is smoking. It is smoking. They all have names because were they summoned by somebody? Oja Black Egg. Kestrel. This one's bigger. Piebald Pancesna. Okay, that's a person. That is a person. Are they headless? We need to close the door. Yeah, we're investigating here. This is part of murder investigations. That person does not have a head. They are a dweger. I have to be cautious. Yeah, no one look at me. Nothing. There's a dweger and a bunch of dead spiders. What, poison chops? These names, they feel like the kind of names that somebody would give their pet though. Like they're endearing kind of names. Yeah, don't you just call— oh, that's another person without a head! Duna duck fans. Another good lord. Are they kinda— yeah, like poison chops seems like a endearing kind of name. We can short rest.
That hit the spot.
The one time I want a key around here. If we succeed, it doesn't use a thief's tool, right? I don't think so. We need to buy some whenever we come across merchants. Ready? Oh my god. What the frick happened here? Oh, there was some weird rituals. That's a lot of dead people. What the frick am I looking at? I'm never gonna get to Minthara at this rate. Aberforth Zulk6. Another dweger. They're all looted though, so is this motivated by robbery? Theft? No, there's some ritualistic component to it. Blood everywhere. And everyone's basements are larger than their actual home. How do I get a home like this? Apple Blossom Catherick. That is a mind flayer. That is a mind flayer. Why is there a mind flayer here? They have a name. Caitlus Gulchbrule. They are also looted. Just one— no, there are multiple mind flayer. Loathsworn Drow. Okay, that Broom Boy. They're all— I mean, there's no use looking at them because I don't think any of them have loot, but we have to confirm it. On the off chance one of them has a freaking clown finger. Flew Martina B. Martels. Is this Dweger culture? Their names are so complicated. Oh my god. Oh, see? You see what I mean? Denphora of the Kingfish. So she has a circlet. You can tell she's a bit of a princess. Sendai the Third. The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Oh, killed by Orin. So there really might be a clown finger here. There's even an earth elemental corpse, my god. So that door's not open yet. We'll check out this side. They're all gone?
This body, a sacrifice or some kind of display?
Yeah, but even if Orin killed people, why are there such a mixture of, like, Dwagers and Loathsworn drows? Okay, so it does seem like the spiders are from the Loathsworn drows. And then a Mind Flayer? Oh, the drows have slightly more human-looking names. Or Anglophone, modern Anglophone names. Like Anathorn. Yeah, doesn't everybody know an Anathorn? Incontinentia Figgin. Oh! My god, I was kidding. It really could be in any random house, my goodness. Oh. Do we have to find Dribbles' stuff before we go head for Orin? I don't think so, because that Dribbles stuff is just for the carnival, right? That's so nice. Orin made sure to write multiple of these to put everywhere. And that's it. Ah, entrails. So she was killing Drow and Dweger and one Mind Flayer. For some reason. Okay, I don't need to... Yeah. Sounds like we're not gonna find anything else down here then. They just left. And nothing in this room? Should we report this to somebody? This is more than just one murder. It looks like there was some kind of a scuffle down here. My god. Oh, +3! I think that's the first time I've seen a shield +3, except it doesn't have any special effects, so probably not worth that 1 AC to lose an effect. Okay, well, we got whatever we got earlier of the clown. Alright. That was a bit disturbing. Okay, we'll just leave it open, sure.
First one to give up before he got paid.
What are you guys talking about? You got pink hair.
You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Tamrin?
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Okay. You looking for a stonemason of some kind? Oh!
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
Hi! Hello, Sourpuss. Do you want scritches? Attempt to pet the cat. Please. Please. Oh my god, come on. God. The maker. No, not the maker. Wrong game. Elistray wills it. I may cry.
The cat seems to be trying very hard to remain aloof and not wholly succeeding.
There's tears in my eyes. Do you want to come with me? We have another cat in our camp.
He mostly avoids
No?
Do what must be done.
Jaheira, what are they saying? What are they saying?
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were a crime novel writer. And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Yes, join me.
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
No, we have another kitty at camp.
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
I lost my chance. But I gotta... Actually, if you know what they're saying, you can't pet them. You could only pet them if you didn't know what they were saying. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me pet you. There's just actually tears in my eyes. That was so nice.
He mostly avoids that topic.
Okay, where the heck are we now?
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping eaves? Get gone.
I have never heard anyone talk about eavesdropping like that. Dropping eaves. Is the place... Place is shaking.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
What is happening over there?
What's he got to say for himself?
I think there's a display of something happening over there.
Got a tip for you, mate. Don't believe everything you read.
Good tip. This is Central City. Oh, so Central City, Lower City, Upper City, it's all within this one thing. Like Upper City might be here. Oh, I thought we had to still go to Upper City after we go through the gate or something. Can we even go past the gate? Maybe not then. Wait, I need to go to... Oh, it's actually still really far away. Far walk. What is happening over here?
City of Steel.
You're in front. The printing block has never been
Sol Invictus.
This ain't over with Invictus.
Oh!
Look, it's so pretty.
Estando the Lesser, Estando the Greater.
Stand up.
Oh! 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 What the? Oh my god! Literally, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm about to throw hands. Did you just kill 4 cats for fun?
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
I was gonna join you, but I don't know, man. What's wrong with you people?
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
There's a floating newspaper in the back. Are they just tricking? The average person doesn't know much about magic. They don't know.
Yeah! I mean, yeah, the verily, behold and stuff. Just like Estando the Greater says.
I wonder if we can let people know, hey, this isn't all that. I can do it too. If you do it. Why is thaumaturgy needed? I'm gonna save just in case if I cause a mess here. I don't want to see you kill another cat though. I guess I don't really care. I'm not a fan of that cat killing business. I hope it's illusion cats. Better be. Don't think we've slept yet. We don't need to go. But we can check out what you're like.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief?
Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
Maybe when you guys update.
Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be here all the time, really.
It's always kids selling them. Mage animated. Aridin! Aridin is the one. Okay, this is a Loroakin thing. It is right in front of me. I am going to leave it alone for now. We need to save Minthara, okay? But Aridin is the guy who initially gave me that pamphlet about the night song. He was like, oh, Halson should recognize him then. We should bring Halson here when we talk to him. What is this place? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Mishka! Hello! Hi! Maybe the key was not talking to them. Oh my god. No. This is the most important role of my life. Thank you. Luckiest day of my entire life. Never been this happy. Not even when I defeated Ketheric and the Lord of Death. None of that.
The cat seems reluctant to part from you.
Oh! Come along, kitty. What? I was pushing it.
Work to be done. On my way.
Wait. Don't go. Wait, don't go. Excuse me. I don't even know what you're saying.
No one stopped me yet.
What is this shop? Apothecary.
Seems simple enough.
Bone Cloak's Apothecary.
Okay, okay, we have a waypoint right here. We can look around more thoroughly. Aridin's being stalked by some sort of automaton thing. If I want to go to the Tombstone, so the wine festival's right here. Right. Molly the Orphan. Oh yes, I had to go check out her house again. More thoroughly, if possible. Oh, I saw someone's diary there just now. Darrett's diary. I'm sorry, we can't go to her house from here.
Read the Gazette today, mate.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
He's not been near a razor in months.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, mate. Trying to have a conflab here. No offense.
Stop disturbing us.
Wow. Not seen someone like you before. Not even in the Gazette's illustrations.
Is it because I'm wearing a different shirt? You don't recognize me? Gale, get off the roof. My god, how old are you? Oh, we didn't get to talk to anybody at the wine festival, unfortunately. But hey, they clean up fast. All the dead bodies are gone. Okay, so what was going on in this house? Oh, you have everyone has a mailbox. Preparations prepared. To the Highberry household, stock is exactly where it needs to be. All preparations have been perfectly fashioned just so. Weather is looking lush. The festival is gonna be a beautiful day for a bottle, mark my words. Once we're finished, we'll make sure to leave our agreed percentage in a secure location nearby for your distribution to charity. Been an absolute pleasure working with you both. Best on tour. Charity? I'm glad we saved them then. They seem like good people. Gift note. Dearest Cora and Roger, what a pity that I cannot make it to your celebration. I've sent my best aged wine in my stead that you may celebrate without me. Stored in the basement, and it'll age like, well, you know. With greatest regrets, Hoops. They seem like nice people. Lopsided hand. Lovely home you've got there, Mrs. Highberry. Lovely husband. Lovely orphans in your care. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Perfectly lovely. You take care now. That is a threatening notice if I've ever seen one.
Highberry Townhouse.
But we dealt with it. It's fine. Hi, Miss Cora Highberry.
Should mind my step.
I am so glad that monster was stopped.
Oh, me too, my love. Me too.
I'm glad you guys are okay. And you guys... So you guys take care of orphans here as well.
I'll write to the Count Welonz. This cannot happen again.
Oh, thank you for the free goodies. Merchant's Almanac, the trade way. Oh, read to read. Maybe that's a bug. I don't know. There's a hatch here. I'm sorry. I have to check the hatches. That's just a thing. And I can't make an exception even for Cora Highberry. Now stop looking over here. Kid! That kid won't leave. Wait, who's looking? Oh, people from outside the window are looking. Fine, I'll just picklock it. Oh, it's a little bit hard. Oh, they're attracted to the cat. I'll look around a little bit more. Merchant's Almanac, the Coastway. Book advising merchants on trade routes by one Roger Highberry. Oh, are they merchants? Now, you'd be forgiven for thinking, I've made it on the Coastway. It's plain sailing to Baldur's Gate from here. That's where you'd be wrong, my friend. While it only spans from Baraghost to the Great Gate itself, the Coastway is more tricksy than you'd expect, and it's a prime spot for ne'er-do-wells and ruffian types to prey on upstanding mercantile folk on account of the Cloak Woods' proximity. The rest of the writing continues in a similarly ambling but ultimately helpful manner. No reading books. No. Sword Coast wine? Are you guys I'm not allowed to do much around here.
I just hope the children are safe.
They are, don't worry. By the way, I have some explosive teddy bears in my inventory that I can give you. I don't know why I'm still holding on to those. Maybe because I don't know where to get rid of it. Tear-stained letter. Penned on official Flaming Fist parchment, tears stains. Dear Cora, I've tried to write this twice now, and I think it's best to be plain. Jasek is dead. Drow and hobgoblins tore through our ranks, burnt Joaquin's rest to ash. Whatever you tell Molly, just make sure she knows her daddy's the bravest man who ever lived. May Helm watch your hearth and home. Fist Ephron. Was that the commander who the One Fist was praying to, Jasek? My thanks, Cora. Thank you, Cora, for taking Molly under your wing. I wish there was another way that I could stay and look after her myself, but when the Fist calls, I have to answer. I'll be back before you know it. I'm sure. I've got Ephron looking out for me after all. Yours vigilantly, Jasek. Oh, Molly is one of the orphans downstairs. Her name is literally Molly the Orphan. I'm not gonna steal from nice people, but I would like to open your door. It's a nice... Wow, you have a big house. You guys are rich. Right, so that's wow, Lorokin's castle! Lorokin has a castle, basically. That's Baldur's Mouth. Oh, so she was holding the wine festival in her own home. I'm not gonna loot you. But... Oh, I'm gonna look at your books. Maybe. Oh, no. Stole your towel, sorry. I want to look in your hatch though, because we know hatches can be... They hide a lot of stuff. So either we mage hand or invisibility, get that key, or we just freaking...
Softer than a whisper.
Oh my god, oh my gosh. Oh no, I didn't even... Okay, forget it. I didn't add the...
Don't give me trouble now.
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
Did I manage to pick it? I did. Bye.
Not for communal use, it seems.
God. Are you looking at me? Are you serious? Even the house owner hasn't said anything about it. Quit looking at me through the freaking... Seriously? But that wasn't a flaming fist, so they didn't have any power to do anything to me. I guess. Oh!
Something over there.
Wine cellar. Very, very posh. Strong... Oh, I'm not looting them. But I have to look. I have to look. I'm sorry. I know there's something beneath this. Oh, potion of flying. Elixir of universal resistance. Gain resistance to all damage. That's very cool. But I promised you I wasn't gonna steal it. That's a really good one though. Like, literally the first time I've seen it, level good. Miss Cora Highberry. Okay, you know what? If she knew this was going to a good cause, she would give it to me. I'll give you... I was gonna give her the teddy bear, so that seems really bad. Okay, no. I will return it to you. Oh my gosh, I can't even put the painting back on. How am I gonna pretend I never looked at this? Come on! I can't even put it back on the wall. It's awful. But, I mean, I took it. Place your bets now. Am I gonna use it between now and fighting Gortash all the way? Like for the next 20,000 parts? Oh my god, there's a stuffed teddy bear here. Oh, no. Actually, don't take that. That's a normal bear. I'm curious if you could just put down the stuffed one. Oh, it actually looks a little bit different. Look, you can see the tummy is a little bit redder. Damn. And normally no one would even see that, but they bothered to make that texture. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna leave it here for you though. I don't want you to accidentally explode it and kill some kids. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna loot you if it's not good. I won't even take your gold, okay? I won't even. I have...
Best avoid that trap.
I have standards. Alright, where's the trap? Inside there. I have standards, okay? No, I know who's nice to me and who's not.
A couple turns should do it.
She already gave me like $1,000. She did. For saving her life. I'm looking, okay? Don't explode on me. I still got the lockpick. There was some magical spell that does lockpicking, right? Or is that only for doors and stuff? Oh, that's... Oh, no, I am a reformed monk. But if I need money, if there ever comes a situation where I need money, I know where I'm going to first. Maybe you can help me afford my eventual statue when I go back to the carnival. That's 5k, you know? It's freaking a lot of money. I was just looking. I am so sorry. Freaking guy outside. The cost? How much does it cost? For a bodyguard, you seem really rich. And plus, what's more valuable than your life? Nothing. Okay, where the heck are we now? Well, she's got like 3 balconies. She is rolling in the dough.
I still can't believe what that...
Okay. If we keep heading around the elf song. Oh yes, there was a thing at elf song I didn't read. Because we got distracted by doppelgangers.
That's just a gimmick. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
The Gates Pub Crawl Guide. Probably the person writing it has had more than one drink. Everyone goes on about the elf song, how iconic it is, how interesting its ghost is. Well, boo, I say. I wish to have music, drama, and I can't with a spirit jealous enough to stop any but itself performing. Therefore, it is with stupendous delight that I suggest many other glorious boozing establishments. Take the Blushing Mermaid, where you can watch Shimmer the Siren dazzle the crowd, or simply enjoy its swashbuckling patrons sing shanties and beat one another into oblivion. Or mayhaps you fancy a delightful venue with live music and the most sour waitstaff you've ever met? If so, the Singing Lute is for you. Haven't seen that yet. Tucked away by the harbor, it's perfect for a romantic evening. If nothing else, Hank's delightful demeanor will make you grateful for your beloved. However, there remains another watering hole, one that only the most daring, the most courageous of patrons go. Should you wish to test your mettle and rub shoulders with the city's secret underbelly, I can only tell you this. Enjoy the guild hall. Oh, they've been around. Oh, Elf Song has a proportion. Rented rooms. No, this is just my... this is just this place. That's all it is. Okay, cool. Ah, they have a specialized exit for people staying here. Cool. Okay, there is one thing I want to see since we're at Elf Song. Remember last time we did the... oh my god, what was it called again? Laugh riot.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Alright, Gale, go. Go. Can you go?
Another triumph. Yes.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping another another companion could try to beat him. Okay, fine. That's it. That's it for now. Behind the Elf Song. Let's go this way. Behind the Elf Song, in an unassuming little tavern, there is a tombstone shop.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch?
What if there were...
I am so glad.
What kind of bits? What kind of bits are there at Elf Song?
You eaten at the Elf Song before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
Ew. My god.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
I think there was a little bit more about Stelmane's death that we haven't really discovered yet.
Makes me wonder how they knew it was Stelmane.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days. I'm sure she left some hair. Or teeth.
Yeah, because there was that whole thing we found at the bottom of the Elf Song Tavern about how she was sick and then the Emperor stopped coming or something. Whose house is this?
Armbrust House.
Thank you for dinner. Dearest Tally, thank you again for having us over the other night. I can't tell you how nice it was to just sit around a table, eat good food and talk again. It feels like the whole world's gone mad, so having a normal meal with friends was such a treat, especially for the kids. Speaking of, if you ever need us to take AO so you and Tim can have some time to yourselves, we'd be more than happy to. I didn't want to pry and risk spoiling the evening, but Tim did seem a little on edge. Just let us know, and thank you again. Love, Sabine, Freddy, and the kids. That's nice. People just, you know, chilling out. Hello, Tim. Ayo. Oh, he's running over here because of the cat.
Hello. Are you a tax collector? Papa told me I shouldn't talk to them if they showed up.
That is a learned question. Do they have some debt problems? There's a ledger right here. A tailor's record of customers and jobs. Leafing through the pages, it seems he's clothed everyone from the upper city's finest to passing sailors who needed their uniforms patched. By all accounts, he enjoyed a brisk trade until recently when paid in full started to give way to IOU. Well, that's not your problem then, right? It's the people who haven't been paying you. Don't do anything for them then.
What are you doing here? This is a private home, understand?
I am so sorry. You are absolutely correct. Is it gonna stop me? No.
Hello? I wasn't expecting any guests.
The only normal household in all of Baldur's Gate. Tim's notebook. I'm just gonna be reading your notebook, thanks. Sketches of dresses, notes on unusual stitches, and several intricately detailed embroidery patterns. I mean, they clearly have some kind of story here about being a little bit in debt. Guys. Jaheira. What is it? Probably something under the floorboards. I don't know. We can't just leave not knowing what this is. You can't show that to me and be like, hey, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Drastic measures needed.
What's that?
Ah, it was a floorboard. Of course, we can't do it while they're looking.
To draw any attention.
What if I stand here, but I do something illegal over here? I'm just gonna take it all first. So, I don't know if they get mad if I'm looking in there. Like, the action itself is illegal, but what about the looking at the stuff in the container part? Missed payment. Armbrust. My organization helped with your finances on the understanding that you'd repay your debts promptly. Imagine my disappointment when that debt came due, and instead of a sack of coin, all you sent me was a string of wet excuses. Now I know you're an honest man who loves his family, so you'll work hard to put things right between us, but I can't ignore a missed payment. My people will be there tomorrow to collect the late fee. And they'll come back every 10 days until you clear your debt or they're forced to terminate our contract. I hope I've made myself clear. Keen, Guildmaster. On the back of the letter is a scrawled record of money and treasure squirreled away, slowly increasing but dipping dramatically every 10 days. It never gets closer to the total circled at the bottom of the page. But people aren't paying him. It's not... Oh, Can you not look here, kid?
Wait,
kid!
If you don't read the Gazette...
I feel bad about taking the ring, because they probably need that ring. You know what? I'm just gonna...
Don't see the point.
Put it on their bed.
Staying informed seems...
That's your ring. Sorry about reading your stuff. There was a scroll. I don't know where it is anymore. Oh, I'm just gonna put it back here. If his wife didn't know, well, she does now. Can we do anything about this if we talk to... Keen? Maybe.
You a friend of my husband, perhaps?
I can be.
Be on your way, or I'll summon the City Watch to deal with you.
I can give you some coin. How much do you... Oh, first of all. Wow, they've got this like little ledge on their little thingy here. That's fancy. How the heck do you open... Hey, how do you reach the door there? It's open. Oh, it's an upstairs... The upstairs... Oh, it's the balcony. It's just that the balcony floor didn't load in.
The loot's marked.
I always said the elf song was haunted. Now it's doubly so.
They're discussing Stelmane's death. Okay, we're getting near the Tombstone shop now, probably. I don't know if this is the party I'd want to go in with, so we'll just keep walking a little bit for now.
We've got...
Mortarch, Gracie Scott. Okay, this is probably... Oh, there's some Diabola stuff going on, too. Okay.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, we're back here.
Then consider it yours, love.
We're back here. Ah, Astarion has, his cape. Want to see it? It's the one I bought. Shade Slayer cloak when hiding. Some critical hit stuff. Hopefully that'll be good. Ironically enough, looks really flashy. Oh, you can be outside too, Zambomba?
Half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born in a bathtub?
You look like a bath bomb.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time. You don't want none of this. Trust me.
Your colors look so unnatural. Oh. Hey, what? Did you dye your face? Your portrait is different color.
How about this? You hand over everything you've got on you, and I'll give you 3 ounces.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm
It's
doing
interest.
you a favor. You don't want it. It's no scales off my back.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
What do you think it looks like? Because it looks like you owe him money. I'm not gonna judge you for that. Oh, get out of here. Why are all of you following him?
How much? It was half that attempt.
Guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
In case if you're dumb enough to initiate combat in the middle of city, to make sure that Steel Watcher won't lose. Oh!
Candulhallow's tombstones, remembering the deceased with sympathy and skill.
Let me just have a look around the immediate area. Maybe there's some hidden hatches and so forth.
Please deposit supplies below. We'll carry them for you.
Where is below? Oh, you mean in the boxes? Hey.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
It's okay. It's okay. This is behind the temple, I think?
I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the chiampa. Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
Mistress of Disease. You're another wood elf.
Await her blessings with
They're doing missionary work right outside the tabernacle.
I smile as a fever sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Afternoon.
Right.
I don't want to die. Not yet.
Not yet.
You are
Not yet.
going to die.
That's a lie. We all die someday.
Going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Talona for the honor.
Oh, Talona. Goddess of disease or something. Whose house is this? I don't see a plaque around here. Repair is payment. Thank you for repairing my wife's vase. She's been sad ever since the upper city was sealed and she can't see her siblings, and this will go a long way to cheer her up, as the vase was a gift from them. I've added a gratuity to your fee to cover your rush and in gratitude for the care you took. Vase repair. It's this kid's shop right here, except we can't go in.